Hello, beautiful world. So, I guess you're a marketer or you're a business owner, entrepreneur, someone that wants to see your ideas come to life or help formulate amazing plans and visions that can get implemented. And you're probably interested then in analytics and seeing how other people might be doing similar kind of things using information that we have available to us today. So, I want to show you a tool that might be for you if you like getting good business plans, looking at different marketing solutions and investigating your industry and just business tactics and strategies in general. So let's go and have a look at this tool. Vizologi, so boost your business strategy. So it's a business strategy tool that uses AI. So you can have a 7-day free trial with this tool. And let's just go and have a look at its features. Oh, I think I was just in there. My bad. Okay, so with its features, let's pop down these. Cool. Right. So brainstorming ideas, and then you can add into a project. So you just kind of typing in query terms, and then it just comes back with ideas that has been generated by the AI, so it kind of puts it together for you. Business intelligence, check out what other people are doing, what else has been found in similar ideas, and business plan. So then you can go through and build this up, look at different businesses doing different processes, and then start analyzing them more closely, look at them more closely. So let's see now their pricing here. So you pay yearly, you will save 30% more. So otherwise $19 a month. Okay, interesting, cool how they do those colors. So $19, $29, and $49 a month for this, and you're going to be able to do company list, mashups, AI generation, product naming, market analysis, competitor intelligence, corporate intelligence, premium strategy data. So basically, it's all the same. The only difference is your credits. This is around 3,000 words generated. This is 300 words generated. So for $19 a month, you can get 300 words for one company and one project. And then on the other extreme, at $50, you can get unlimited. Now, so it's not you have to put in your credit card to get the trial for 7 days. So I put in my credit card details to have a look at it. I was looking through it, has got some good documentation with it that will help. They also have a roadmap, so you can vote on features that you would like to see implemented into Vizologi. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, so let's go and we log in. So when we log in, we're in the dashboard, and we can choose what steps we want to do for our project. I've just been playing with it, and I've chewed through the free AI credits that were allocated for the trial. I don't know how many credits were allocated for the trial, but basically what it allowed me to do was to go on to each one of these and try it out with adding 1 or 2 extra analysis into a project. So that was what I was able to do, but I didn't know that my AI would run out so fast, so I didn't save them into the project. So there is missing pieces in that, and so I won't be able to show you this really operationally because it doesn't save my past queries. So that's a bit of a bummer, and that's what I think that should be added in, is remember past searches on their roadmap. All right, so you can go into Faves Lists and stuff, but it would be good to be able to have a past searches remembered there, at least for a period of time if you didn't want to save it off. So you type in here a couple of keywords that you're looking into, so SaaS, lifetime deal, and analytics, and you submit that. And what it would do is it would come back, and these will be in sentences, so AI will kind of mix them together into a sentence of sorts, and therefore it will kind of create, if you're putting in the right keywords, some kind of a business ideas that might be unique and that are generated from all over the internet, sources from all over the internet. So that's really cool. I guess you could do similar kind of things in any other AI writer. I'm just thinking like Closer's Copy and these other ones that are also using GPT-3. If you just type in the same kind of thing and did expand, you'd probably get similar. But if you're typing in a whole bunch of keywords and you're going into it and doing rewrite, okay, so product naming, so you just put in what it is that you're doing and your description. And so again, other AI writer tools do this. This is not unique, so Niches would also do this, but you could get name ideas, I'd imagine, from other copywriting tools as well, like in Closer's Copy, just by doing similar kind of things of expanding, rewriting, because you would get different combinations coming up. But Niches definitely does it, so it's not unique to this product. So we just type in, was it, so us founders find their thing with critics, real life data. There we go, and choose okay. So SaaS marketing, sorry, I did the abbreviation, SaaS marketing. Okay, submit, and it kind of just puts it together again, and you find this same thing in Niches, and it will come back with a combination of kind of bits and pieces from these keywords and, you know, what it gathers from that. I'll show you examples of what it has generated a bit later on. So loading. Okay, so market analysis. Let's see. So these kind of questions: what are the grocery store sales in the United States from the last decade? And I think too, this kind of stuff, you could just use a search engine for this to see, because a lot of these trends, a lot of this kind of stuff, I feel like they would just be doing search engines. So they're doing, they're searching through and getting information back, so the AI is coming back with the information that's been trained on these kind of questions. So I'm not sure how accurate they would be, and it was pretty vague, the replies to it wasn't like pinpoint data, so I'm not sure how much is going in. So I think, again, if you're asking these kind of questions in Closer's Copy and other things, and even Longshot, like Longshot has a fact checker in it, so if you're generating AI in Longshot and you're asking these questions in Longshot, which is an auto blog AI writing tool, writing assistant with fact checker, you'd probably get this better thing. So if you're Niches and Longshot, so far I'm not seeing. Okay, then the other bit that it does is the keywords that are then typed here, like the result is going to be, it's going to take these keywords and kind of expand it into a paragraph. And in the paragraph, it's going to get some of those keywords out there and see what companies are associated with those keywords. And then it's going to bring up those companies. So then you're going to be able to add in different companies that then you will want to watch more closely, look at their offerings and that kind of stuff. Let's go back. Loading. Okay, competitive intelligence. So which major companies has Amazon acquired? So it's very similar to what's going on. It's also then got their kind of spider chart, a web chart, mind map, where it's got the businesses and then it's got the keywords that has been found to link up these businesses. So you get a look at where all these different businesses are kind of doing similar strategies. So it seems like it's crawled the businesses' websites, pulled out certain strong keywords from them explaining themselves and from reports that they've generated or from things that they're doing to put out and find these matching components in it. And then it kind of has like spiderweb tentacles that are all connecting all these ideas together. And how actionable, and seeing what information that provides you, I guess. It's interesting to see where brands line up. I haven't seen yet where I can put my own competitor in. Like if I was able to put a website in and them to run through this competitive analysis, that would be cool. like if I can just put in, instead of going through any of this and then coming them showing me businesses that then I can add to my project. I wonder if I can just add businesses that then Vizologi can join up and see if there's linking elements and linking strategies and tactics that those businesses are doing to give me an insight into them. So then in corporate intelligence, so what are the main startup collaborative economy? What are the main startups in collaborative economy? So it's going to do this, it's the same as the other two. It's going to kind of AI come back. I don't know how fact-checked it is on it, if it's just asking AI a question, which any other AI writing tools will be able to do. So investigating how accurate it is, and then it's going to bring up the websites that link in with those kind of keywords that come up but has been rewritten. And then it's going to use those different keywords and different businesses to link them all together and show the overlap between them all. Hope that makes sense. So it's just to look at things from a different angle and to see how seemingly different elements are actually connected and are actually performing very similar tactics or doing similar tactics. Okay, so then this is the project that I started. So we open up the project. So SAS Analytics, and then it comes down and I got a cover. So my introduction. So I can export this. So I got cover, got the brainstorming introduction. Yep, titles underneath it here. So introduction. Then I can just expand onto this, write more of an introduction. So then brainstorming ideas. So how the idea formulate. And product name. So product naming. Okay, let's scroll down. So brainstorming. So a marketplace for data scientists, a social network for data scientists, online forum. So I typed in SAS analytics report and automated analysis, and it came back with a marketplace for data scientists, a social network for software engineers, and online forum for programmers was different brainstorming. So you can get that and you can kind of expand on that and go further on it. So I guess this is so far giving me a cool framework. Like this is for a business plan. So if I was working with clients and doing business plans and coaching clients, then maybe this tool would be really handy and cool. But so far you can do this very simply. Like you wouldn't have to spend necessarily the money just using a document and another AI writer. I don't see how this is different if you already have a different AI writer so far and an internet search that you could do. But let's keep on looking. So product naming, okay, market analysis. So I didn't slot in any market analysis here. Like I said, sorry, neither with competitive intelligence nor corporate intelligence. So sorry, it couldn't do that. And then I was able to put in some companies, and okay, so then companies to get inspired by, that's cool. So maybe that can do it, or load companies from our favorite list. Your project is based upon the mashup of these companies. So I wonder if I can add in my own here. Let's see. I just pressed enter. I don't know what it's necessarily doing. Take me back to the beginning. What did I get here? Didn't get anything there. Okay, and all this is where I'm up to. So with the mashup is that bottom bit, how it all looks all together. So I wonder how it looks all export. So select the best keyword fitting for your project. Click on logos to show hide related items, and then cards to use them in your strategy. So click on that. Let's see. So then for strategies that we like, that's what they're using. Okay. So business patterns. So click on a business pattern, then it comes up here, software as a service, specific endorsement, time. So all the stuff that they kind of came up on that, and then we can add in new, some technology, software. These are all the stuff customers needs, visual index and tags. Okay, so then we can add that, and we can add more to our business patterning. These are all the stuff that's connected. So we can go software, data as a service, trading data, digital, corporate innovation, product innovation, combining data within and across industries. Yep. Push to pull. Yep. cool. Technology trends, yeah, cool. Let's see, market research, inspiration. Okay, so I've selected on those in the sectors. Let's see, yeah, technology, information, media, data analytics, yep, customer needs. Okay, those, and I don't have any other options, only the one there, so I won't do that. Going, okay, got all them in, and add new patterns. So we can go through, see their patterns and add them in and add new. So it's really good because it's helping us brainstorm, and then we can just add in ones that we like. So I'm sorry, so you just put in new ones. It should just add in. What's going on? I'm not clicking. Right, so anyway, it should be able to add all this on. Maybe that's already added on. And click on add new. Oh, yeah, cool. So it's already added. So then I can just keep going on to here and just key patterns. Yep, we can just add in more. Okay. Close that. So key partners, innovation, ease, key activities. So let's see. Okay. All right, close that. All right, so I think if I keep going through key resources, sheet channels, and if I go up here, I think I can add in other companies. So as long as they've got it, I can add it in. They just got to like kind of keep adding more companies, so they just don't have some of the smaller companies. They're doing big trends, and they'll just keep on doing more and more companies. So I guess as their database gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, you'll get more and more and more useful. So key propositions, relationship management, and we'll just go and see. So now this bit is the kind of the real cool bit, how it all kind of comes together. How you can see all these different things that they're doing, right? What's important, and then we go, and then we can basically fill in our SWOT analysis. So our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, and our threats. Then our pest, our political, our economic, social, and technological. And then we can write our conclusions, and we can download. And we're going to download as a PDF. But we can also download that then as a PowerPoint presentation as well. So again, if you're working with customers doing business coaching, business training, so this is what I'm actually interested in this product for. I would like to use this with my business coaching and training customers. So if I can use this kind of information, then maybe it will be beneficial just to like how it's displayed and laid out and how it's put together simply like this. So let's open up these and have a look at the structure of them. Okay, so it's just listed out all them as cards. Let's put in just the canvas as, yep, we didn't write anything. So we're just looking at the format. So yeah, pretty basic. So it's giving you a structure, but this is like giving you a good form. So let's have a look now at the PowerPoint. Okay, and run the PowerPoint. So it'd be cool if you could embed and put videos and put other things into this, like paste and scrape from the internet to add into to make these more. Like, I don't know if we can put images and graphs and things in here. Product naming, it would be cool if we could add logos and pictures of all that thing. So adding pictures into this, I'm not sure. So mashup, yeah, so nice and simple how they've just turned it into those two. Very useful indeed. So I wonder if can we add in any images? So if I went to anywhere, can I copy and can I paste? So being able to add images in would be really cool. Okay, then we go to our Faves List, and this is where we can just select companies that we are interested in and like watching. I don't have any. I forgot to add them in when I was doing it. And then they have the help section. All right, so like if you are, again, working with clients, if you're working constantly with coming up with business strategy, more with like startups, and so this is the documentation, then this, so if you are doing that, like if you're working through and doing business plans regularly or doing marketing plans regularly, then this program could be really useful for you to generate, these reports that you could sell off to clients. So if you're doing freelance working, then definitely this tool to be able to generate marketing and business plans would be very useful and functional. Let's see what roadmap. open that up. Let's see what information they give us on our membership. So 7-day free trial, and this is on the bronze plan. So that will be interesting now to see their bronze plan. So 300. So I went through just to let you know what you're getting for $9 a month. What you'll be able to generate is just one bit going through. That's what the site file was. So you're expecting that what you would, you'd be able to generate one a month for $9. So we'll just go back in and have a look. So then you'd be able to generate, for 19, like 10 times that amount, but realistically maybe like 5 good ones if you want to change it up more. So they've got that right there. This one you'd probably want 600 words or so doubling that credit or so. Anyway, and then unlimited if you're an agency doing this really regularly with clients. So it depends on what how often you are working with clients. And let's see, so this was the roadmap, and can definitely add in and help them develop their product. Check them out if you are business coaching, business training, doing business education. I think this product would be really beneficial and helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. I always do this at the end, which is really stupid because everyone doesn't watch till the end, but thank you anyway.